the tornado say to the sports car? You raise your hands. Okay, any more over there? Okay, you. The one who raised your hand. What did the tornado say to the sports car?
What?
Oh, I'm not asking you. One goal for a spin. What is a cat's favorite car?
Jaguar.
You.
Jaguar.
Not you. The one behind you. No, you guys are wrong. You.
Ferrari.
No. You. Yes, exactly. A Cadillac, geniuses.
Well, okay. So today I'm going to be talking about fire safety rules, but this is actually supposed to be one of those gag things, so don't trust anything I say. Okay? Good. Well, okay. Now, if you're right now, you're probably asking, what is fire? It's because of that. Well, probably because something happened while you were born. Darn it, messed up on that part. Well, anyways, you're probably asking yourself this: what happens if I catch on fire? Well, first step rule is stop, drop, and roll. Stop right next to your friends, drop them with a swift fire punch, and then roll on top of them. I even have someone that's willing to participate in this example. I have to look him up first.
I do believe I'm on fire.
Okay, if you're on fire, then you don't have to look for your friend. Can you find your friend?
Fire, fire, fire!
Can you find your friend? Just find him.
Apologies.
Okay, now roll over him.
Fire, fire, fire!
And apparently that did not work at all. This guy made a terrible announcement. Okay, apparently the stage is right now in flames. Whatever you do, please find your friend, punch him, roll on top of them if you're on fire. Whatever you do.
Once there were three little pigs who lived together in mutual respect and in harmony with their environment, using materials that were indigenous to the area. They each built a beautiful house. One pig built a house of straw, one a house of sticks, and one a house of dung, clay, and creeper vines shaped into bricks and baked in a small kiln. When they were finished, the pigs were satisfied with their work and settled back to live in peace and self-determination. But their idol was soon shattered. One day along came a big bad wolf with expansionist ideas. He saw the pigs and grew very hungry in both a physical and an ideological sense. When the pigs saw the wolf, they ran into the house of straw. The wolf ran up to the house, banged on the door, shouting, little pigs, let me in." The pigs shouted back, "Your gunboat tactics hold no fear for pigs defending their homes and culture." But the wolves wasn't to be denied what he thought was his manifest destiny. So he huffed and puffed and blew that down the house of straw. The frightened pigs ran to the house of sticks with the wolf in hot pursuit. When the house of straw had stood, other wolves bought up the land and started a banana plantation. At the house of sticks, the wolves again banged on the door and shouted, little pig, let me in." The pigs shouted back, "Go to hell, you carnivorous imperialistic oppressor." At this, the wolf chuckled condescendingly. He thought to himself, They are so childlike in their ways, it would be a shame to see them go, but progress cannot be stopped. So the wolf huffed and puffed and blew down the house of sticks. The pigs ran to the house of bricks, where the wolf close at their heels. When the house of sticks had stood, the other wolves built a timeshare condo resort complex for vacationing wolves, with each unit a fiberglass reconstruction of the house of sticks, as well as native curio chops, snorkeling, and dolphin shows. At the house of bricks, the wolf again banged on the door and shouted, little pig, let me in." This time, in response, the pigs sang songs of solidarity and wrote letters of protest to the United Nations. By now, the wolf was getting angry at the pigs' refusal to see the situation from the carnivore's point of view. So he huffed and puffed and huffed and puffed, then grabbed his chest and fell over dead from a massive heart attack brought on from eating too many fatty foods. The three little pigs rejoiced that justice had triumphed and did a little dance around the corpse of the wolf. The next step was to liberate their homeland. They gathered together a band of other pigs who had been forced out from their lands. The new brigade of Pornikias attacked the resort complex with machine guns and rocket launchers and slaughtered the cruel wolf oppressors, sending a clear signal to the rest of the hemisphere not to meddle in their internal affairs. Then, the pigs set up a model socialist democracy with free education, universal health care, and affordable housing for anyone. Please note, the wolf in this story was a metaphorical construct. No actual wolves were harmed in the writing of the story. All right.
Still awake, can you help me unravel my latest mistake? I don't love him, winter just wasn't my season. Yeah, we walk through the door so accusing, their eyes like we have any right at all to criticize. Hypocrites, we're all here for the very same reason. But we can't jump the tracks, we're like cars on a cable. Life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button, girl. So cradle your head in your hands and breathe. Just breathe. Oh, breathe. Just breathe. May he turn 21 at the base of 4 bliss. Just a day he sits down to the flask in his fist. Ain't been sober since maybe October of last year. Here in town you can say he's been down for a while, but my God, it's so beautiful when the boy smiles. Wanna hold him, maybe you'll just sing about it. But you can't jump the tracks, we're like cars on a cable. And life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button, boy. So cradle your head in your hands and breathe. Just breathe. Oh, There's a light at each end of this tunnel, you shout, 'cause you're just as much in as you'll ever be out. And breathe. I don't remember the rest of that.
Take me out to the crowd, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, but I root for the whole team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Gee, I was the kid who always picked last, but I still love the song about baseball. What do we have next?
Ow. Ben the German.
Ben in German. All right.
Let's give it up for Ben.
My baby comment on the phone in the choco. Seen in the booze and chaga ball. My baby is sweet a woman much.
Hello, everybody. Hello. We're gonna do. My mom's gonna do a trick that she. We're gonna rip this paper, then put it back together with magic. Watch.
No way.
Got one of those apiece. The magic.
One more time.
Thank you for seeing this.
Thank you.
Good night.
I was baffled. I was right up here. I didn't get it.
I cannot figure them out.
Okay, just a quick joke right now. Come on up. We have a special guest.
Okay, so there's 3 guys in a plane. They're flying over their countries. One says, I love my country, and drops a quarter out of the window. When he gets down, he sees his kid crying. He asks, why are you crying? Because the quarter fell from the sky and hit me in the head. The next guy says, I hate my country, and drops a knife out of the window. When he gets down, he sees his kid crying. He asks, why are you crying? Because the knife fell from the sky and caught my ball. The next guy says, I hate my country, and drops a bomb out of the window. When he gets down, he sees his kid laughing. Yes, why are you laughing? Because my vampire house blew up.
My house blew up. microphone. Why did the chicken cross the road? Does anyone have any guesses?
Go to the other side.
You!
I know this.
Yes, you! Exactly you!
You don't like to the other side?
No! Okay, that's enough guesses. That was like a whole lot of guesses. But, well, you didn't make it across to tell the story, though. Sad. What is a tornado's favorite game? Any ideas? It's not gonna be you! You!
Twister.
Okay, yeah, that's it. What tree can you fit in your hand?
A handball.
You! What? Yes! You really need a microphone too!
They call it Kung Fu, you bozo. I think I won't come out there and use my sword on you. I will. Sword is not martial arts. It's just hitting somebody with a sword. And you are a blockhead. And I'm doing a digital practice moves from the old day.
The sheet sound is going to come out. I forget.
Shit out of the way.
How do those ventriloquist people do that?
I don't know. They're pretty good at it, though. Yeah, Tia is not. She can play guitar okay, but this is not her thing. Okay, Desiree looks like she's ready. Yay!
Forever in your heart, I could still hear you beat for every time you kiss me. And when we're apart, I know how much you miss me. I can feel your love for me in your heart. And there ain't no way I'm letting you go now, and there ain't no way. And there ain't no how, never see the day. No. 'Cause I'm keeping you forever and for always. We will be together all of our days. Wanna wake up every morning to your sweet face. Always.
I want to explain a little.
All right, go, buddy.
All right, so when I was younger, throughout all my school years, I used to get bullied a lot, and it didn't stop until 3 years ago when my mom took me out of school in 6th grade. So after that, it gave me some time to think, and I started thinking a lot. I started noticing a lot of things about life and stuff, and I used to be a very negative person, but I've become more positive. So I learned that, well, I always waited for someone else to come by in my life and make it better, but I've learned that no one is ever going to make your life better. You got to make it better yourself. So I wrote this song. This song's kind of just a rough draft. I still need to edit the lyrics and make it fit on the beat a little better, so I might mess up a little bit. How can you say that I ain't killing it when I'm trying to write some of the realest spits that anybody and everybody has ever heard? Put my heart and soul into every word. Man, I've been putting chains on, I've been shackled. I've been throwing hell to watch the fire crackle. Bullies will put me down just like a tackle. But I carry so much love and care in my satchel. But I don't care how I could when I've been through so much stuff. And the way everyone treated me was just way messed up. Spiritually I was killing myself, but the music got the gun stuck. Now I'm trying to give everybody else world A1 up. And man, you'd feel the same way if you'd have been through the same thing. When bullies take your life to make it unlike a chain game. Yeah, not trying to mix depressed, but suddenly get a brain change. Now you have a better attitude and look at life and just hoping that I maintain. That's most of my life, yep, that's all of it I've been through. That's why I'm trying to make life be better with my rhymes to chew. I'm also trying to do you a favor with this song and put your mind into the cleanest world, so I hate. Watch what I say, seems like we're in the highest room. Heaven, how can you say that I ain't killing it when I'm trying to write some of the realest spits that anybody and everybody has ever heard? Put my heart and soul into every word. We are all a slave to the negative things. We are all a slave to the negative things. Nowadays when it comes to hate, I must hit ejection. Even though throughout my life I've been rejected, and a lot of times along that come a lot of disrespected. So therefore my happiness really get neglected. And in 6th grade my life was really getting dark, because I was starting to feel like I wish I had a finished heart, and I felt like I deserved to be lynched in heart.